Philip Butler.
Well, Mr. Butler, thanks for coming tonight. If you'll give your name to the city clerk, you'll have 5 minutes.
Philip Butler. You have to excuse me, I can't see with or without my glasses, so we'll have to see which one works better. Thank you to the council. I appreciate your commitment to serving and leading this community. I also love seeing that there are so many people here to share their voices. I am here tonight to share my voice with everyone in this room and everyone still in the hall. I am proud of Joplin in so many ways, but I am also frustratingly disappointed in us. It is my observation that many of us are primarily here tonight, not truly because of our economic development, but because there's an issue or perceived issue with our chamber president to one degree or another. A lot, if not most of this view, seems to stem from comments Toby Teeter made from the mantle of a community leader. I have read his letter and I have read the interview. What I find concerning, alarming, and embarrassing is the reaction to his words. He promised to use his influence and position to impact positive change and progress anchored in a core belief that we can be better. Yes, at the heart of what he said was a call for us to be better, hear views and voices beyond our own or those just similar to ours, and to not only do a better job being aware of inequality, but also use our influence to create a more accepting and diverse environment as a community. I have zero issue with him voicing such a call. I've heard people say it was not his place. Well, it is always someone's place to stand up for others when a voice can be heard. Clearly, his voice was heard. I'm going to voice something similar. If words that our community can do more to weed out racism, sexism, or any inequities based on a bias of any form, whether it's overt or subvert, challenges you, I say good. It should challenge you. It should challenge us all. It is difficult to look at difficult things, especially from within our circles or from within ourselves. If there is merely one person in our community who uses their biases, consciously or subconsciously, in hiring practices, job duties, or as a consumer, or in the treatment of others in any way, then we can be better. And guess what? We all have biases, all of us. All of us. And if we are not challenging those biases, we are yielding to them. Or worse, feeding them. The journey of striving to be better should never end. So rather than be offended by a call to be better, how about we hear it, channel it as a challenge within us, and rise to the journey? Let's always examine our perceptions, but not stop there. Let's also pursue how we can influence our friends, family, and neighbors. Yes, while challenging our own biases, we can inspire better within our own sphere of impact. Being better regarding inclusion and diversity should not be regarded as radical. Again, no one and nowhere is immune to bias. Pretending it doesn't exist because it's not what we deem as overt and it's not as bad as it used to be is not only tone deaf, but it is blind to an awful reality so many constantly deal with in one form or another. We all have the capacity to relate to that in some way. So I too am standing here asking us to be better. All of us, everyone in this room, I am asking you to be better. And I am promising that I will be better. I also ask the council directly, not only to renew their contracts with the chamber and Toby Teeter, but to do so unanimously as a unified promise from your mantle of leadership to be better, to move us toward better, and to inspire better. I also thank Toby Teeter, and I also thank I thank Toby for his awareness and his boldness of empathy and boldness of action. I am thankful for him to lead our chamber. I am thankful to call him my friend. I am also thankful to the city council and everyone who came here tonight, because being here shows how much you care about our community. So let's be better, and let's never stop challenging one another. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Butler. Next presenter, please.
Jamie Lindsay.